Gary Oldham?
Thank you, Chairman. Gary Oldham from Round Rock. I want to speak on the nexus of data centers, tax abatements, and fire protection. I'm a member of the International Association of Fire Chiefs and the National Fire Protection Association, and I had a career in the fire service, including time as a chief officer. One data center in Ohio had 84 fires between 2021 and 2025. Another in Virginia had 7 fires in a year, all caused by lithium battery failures. But closer to home, the Sabi data center in Round Rock in 2024 experienced a second alarm fire that caused somewhere between $2 million and $11 million in damage. That fire took 14 pieces of fire apparatus, including a specialized hazmat unit, and 44 firefighters, 5 hours to control. That fire sent heavy smoke laden with carcinogens, heavy metals, and other toxins into the immediately adjacent residential neighborhood. Fire suppression water runoff from that firefighting efforts contaminated with those same deadly materials entered a storm drain and a tributary to Brushy Creek. The 44 firefighters at that scene were also exposed to all those deadly materials, and they will carry ticking time bombs inside them for the rest of their lives. Now imagine that fire, which was in a 1,000 square foot, unroofed battery storage building. Imagine that being in the primary data center building, and imagine that being in a rural community in Texas, relying upon a volunteer fire department without a robust water supply and no nearby hydrants. It can take between 1 and 2 million gallons to combat a fire in a data center primary building. If you're in an area with no fire hydrants, that means shuttling water between a reliable water supply and the fire. 1 million gallons needed to suppress a fire would mean 500 round trips for a water tender carrying 2,000 gallons of water at a time. A department with minimal staffing and underfunded, as many of our volunteer fire departments are, cannot be expected to manage the data center fire risk in their community. Tax abatements need to go so we can adequately fund the fire service in Texas.
Thank you, Mr. Oldham. Thanks for your input.